Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be working on lesson 18. I am not alone in experiencing the effects of my seeing. So again, we're still working on how we see things in the world and the filters that we use to project onto whatever it is we see. So let's go ahead with the lesson then, shall we? The idea for today is another step in learning that the thoughts which give rise to what you see are never neutral or unimportant. It also emphasizes the idea that minds are joined, which will be given increasing stress later on. So don't worry about that part yet. It's probably going to be something that's a little tougher to wrap your mind around, but let's just continue with today's lesson and stick with that for now. Today's idea does not refer to what you see as much as how you see it. Therefore, the exercises for today emphasize this aspect of your perception. The 3 or 4 practice periods which are recommended should be done as follows. Look about you, selecting subjects for the application of the idea for today as randomly as possible, and keeping your eyes on each one long enough to say, I am not alone in experiencing the effects of how I see blank. Conclude each practice period by repeating the more general statement, I am not alone in experiencing the effects of my seeing. A minute or so, or even less, will be sufficient for each practice period. So again, it's not about what you see, but the judgment that you put on what you see through your own filters and what's happened in your past. So your past experience. I can't talk. Your past experiences, your belief system, how you think things should go, your expectations. So really what we see in the world is based on a lot of preconceived ideas about how they should be. And this, again, is just, these lessons are just about undoing all that old perception and really trying to see the world and what is happening around you from that place of beginner's mind, where you're looking at it as if it were the first time you ever experienced anything like this, or have seen this experience or seen this item, whatever it is around you. So you can apply this to, in the more structured exercises, to everything you see around you, or you can actually apply it to everyday life. So I am not alone in experiencing the effects of my seeing. So when you see something in your everyday life, you can just repeat the lesson, and hopefully that will help you to try and see different perspectives, try and see it from the other person's point of view, those types of things. So have fun with it once again, and whatever feelings it brings up in you, because sometimes it will bring up that resistance of, but yes, this is how it's supposed to be, this is the way it's always been, and this is how it's supposed to be. Sometimes those are the things that get us caught up in making us unhappy, because we're so stuck in how we believe things, and we aren't open and willing to see things in possibly a different way or a new way, in a way that you may not have considered before. So there you go. I hope it goes well for you, and have a great day, and I shall see you tomorrow for lesson 19. Bye for now.